Welcome everyone to this week's WTA. We started off with Kloptrip vs Ada. Yeah, I replied to Klop about it. I can't set up the knock on the door because I don't have full access to the TU account. I'm just streaming from it. And last week we had Ada setting it all up, while Ada's also streaming. Not sure how viable that's going to be, unfortunately, for this week.
Okay, literally just
Fuck on everyone.
Yes, that is true. Okay, I just realized that Discord for some reason. I checked Discord to try and fix the audio, and then it was broken again. So I think it's fixed now.
But yeah, you do need someone to go to the TU account and accept the knocks.
And yeah, so for maybe other weeks we might do it, but for now I'm just going to try it without, because last week the schedule was very tight with us trying to faff about with knocking together. But we'll start off by dragging Kloptrip in to interview
I
him,
mean,
unless
as
he's
long as
gone.
Klopp and Ada are sharing the chat, I think we're good though.
Yeah, so if they want to share it, we're good. I don't think it matters that much for the speed formats, but obviously it is nice to see the equal marble counts if they want to do it. Welcome in, Kloptrip. Hello, hello.
Klopp is muted.
Yeah.
Klopp, you need to unmute yourself.
Hi, hi.
Hello. How are you going?
Good. Been already going the whole day. But I'm,
So-
yeah, having fun.
You're nice and exhausted going here after Ada, giving her a chance.
Maybe a little bit. But we won't be using that as an excuse. It's only 9 hours and 53 minutes, so we'll be fine.
Yeah. So, any plans for the match in terms of like how far you want to get or whatnot?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, go very quick, try to win.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You gonna scuff as well then?
I'll try to stay alive. That is gonna be one of those things.
That sounds
You
like a
know, you
good
never
plan.
get a lot of guarantee on that one, right? But we'll try it at least.
Give it a good go. We'll drag Ada in and see how she's going. Oh my god.
Are we
Ada.
having problems, boys?
For some reason when I right click you, the options actually moved up and down. And I think both me and Voco were trying to do it at the same time as well, which didn't help.
Ah.
I know it's not that we don't like you. We're just doing
No,
it at
you
the
just
same
don't
time.
like me.
Yeah. How are you going,
I
Ada?
know you. I'm stressed,
Oh,
dude.
oh, don't worry. We stocked the TU office with Pepsi Max.
Oh,
That'll be
that
fun.
is not gonna help, trust me. Like, my PC is having a bitch fit.
Never fun.
It's not happy at all.
You've at least got marbles open, which isn't good.
Oh, yeah, after it crashed on me.
Hopefully that doesn't happen during the
Oh,
match.
yes, that is just it.
Ugh. Story of my life. But yeah, I digress.
I'm assuming you're the same thing with Clot, which is just try your best, see how far you get, don't scuff.
Yeah, basically.
Nah, we're not gonna
I
scuff.
mean,
We're
you're up
gonna go
against
level
Klopp. He'll
40.
probably scuff anyways.
Nothing else.
Nah. I love playing Klopp. That's why I'm like, I need to face him next time.
Good to see. Gives me a good reason to make Flighty versus Sal as well. If you're versing
Yes, there
Clot.
is that. Plus, I think me and Flandy have played a lot, so it's about time we played somebody else.
But yeah.
Well, at least you don't have to sit through yet another Sal Klopp matchup.
I mean, they're always interesting, but yeah.
I mean, I'm sick of seeing them, like, no offense. They're fun, and I love watching both of them, but, it's been done so many times.
Need more tilters with that skill level signing up then.
Yeah, hint, hint, people.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess if you have nothing else.
I mean, that's code for Dublix to start taking part in this event himself instead of just sitting here on the sideline.
We need someone else to
Why,
host
you
then.
can host it.
Just get Ada to host it. It's her channel.
Ada can't host it. Ada doesn't do marbles anymore.
Mate,
Are you guys
but-
talking to me? Sorry, I was a bit distracted.
I mean, Ada, if you want me to,
You were.
if I play, we have to have someone else host. Maybe you just host it so I can play.
We'll talk. Right.
By the
Oh,
way,
what we
Ada,
doing?
shall we do that cooperation thingy? That's handy, so we can.
Yeah, I think you and Ada need to knock on each other's door, and one of you needs to accept. We don't really know about the TU.
Oh, that. Okay. Hang on.
Like we need Ada to log into the TU account in a different browser, accept it on TU as well. for
Hang
doing
on, man.
that.
Hang on. That's if my PC will let me do this. Hang on a sec.
Yeah, we have time at least because we're running distance format for this match rather than relay, so we have a little bit more time leeway. But
Well,
I
you do.
don't
I'm in the
really
middle
want
of
to. I
something.
don't really want to faff about with this sort of stuff in the relay format because of how tight it is on time.
How do I get to this? That's not the right thing. Stream manager. Ah, there it is.
Also, Sal wanting a handicap system. The more I think about it, the more I'm just like, no, don't.
We don't need to become MLT around here with all these fancy rules.
Although
Kloptrip.
to be fair, I was looking at adjusting the relay format rules, and it's probably good.
The thing is, I'm a very simple man, so simple rules is I'm absolutely for that. So
Yeah, I was looking at the relay format and realized that you can just win by intentionally throwing the second leg if you're confident that you can win the speed tilt in the short early levels.
could have done that. Yeah, exactly.
And so I'm trying to
I
figure out a
mean,
way to make that second leg distance more important so that you can't just intentionally throw it. But
I've always
it's
said that the
difficult.
relay should be like a team format as opposed to just a one-on-one format.
Yeah, it's just hard to do team
So
stuff.
you made tilters between rounds.
Yeah,
It'd
but
be like a 3v3 format where you have each, I guess, leg run by a different person.
yeah, the hard part
I
is
sent you a request.
the hard part with
thank
the
you.
legs
Yeah,
is having the tilter start at different levels, which is just not a feature in tilts. So, something that Yusef's complained
join.
about.
Yeah.
Awesome. Right, I need to send you the password and stuff for TU.
Yeah, at some point.
Yeah, I need a new password as well for it while we're talking about this
No, the
because mine
password still
expired.
works.
Yeah, but I
There's
need the
no.
new confirmation.
We'll sort that after. Somebody remind me.
We can figure that out after.
Yeah, I'll you after. Anyway, let's get on to C generation. Making sure the scenes are all correct. There we are. Can we get a number from Klopinator?
7.
Klop? Is he not staying calm?
Shit, people are using redeems. I didn't hear. You want me to say numbers?
Yeah, number for the C generation.
Number 1.
1 and a 7. How long is this gonna take? We've gotten both, just not at the same time. There we are. Need to send to Ada. Ada needs
I
to
didn't
see
do
it,
it.
I guess.
Nah. Oh, I like this number. Uh-oh, sorry, I've just cursed it.
Why did you do that, Ada? God.
It was an accident. Klopp's gonna kill me.
I mean,
What do you?
given that you're
Oh,
dropping your marble on his board, the answer to that is probably yes, no matter what.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
I have no idea what he did, Ada, but it's all good.
I cursed the seed, I'm sorry.
I did the join thingy, but I have no idea if it is actually working.
No, you then have
Yeah,
to
it
like do
worked.
something to enable shared chat. I don't know if you.
Oh crap. Nobody say a word.
There we are.
Let me type a 1 and see if I can see it in your chat. Yeah, Okay, yeah, it's actually working. Good.
I do that
I
every
Well,
time. I just forget to press the button.
Yeah, the final button. That's why I was like, I'll send you like seeds, and I'm like, yeah, this is not sharing. Amio saving the sub notification for after shared chat, so it goes to everywhere.
Oh, cool. We
how
need to
did
see where it
how
comes
did
from.
I know, you can
how
see
did
where it
this
comes
not
from.
drop out? Because I see performance issues, so I hope the thing is not gonna drop out. Because that would be a real shame. That's why I gave it to Sal the last time. I have no idea why it does that.
Yeah, Klop needs to load into the level at some point.
But yeah,
Okay, let's go. Let's do that.
All this.
look, on the bright side, the shared chat means you have a theoretical 3 times the mods.
No, it's just Drahuska.
Well, yeah, that too.
I mean, Klop has mods, so it's
I mean, I
fine.
did say theoretical, meaning that you have 1 which is counting as 3, but whatever.
Hey, Lisa.
All right, I should confirm. Have you guys looked at the new rules for the distance format that I like slightly adjusted recently before we start the match?
I'll be very
Yes.
honest. I didn't.
No,
I
Klopp, you say it questioningly.
I think I talked through the rules with Klopp at least, but basically you have 30 minutes for the match with a 5 minutes overtime, and during the
Oh, that's right.
overtime you can tilt. You can keep tilting,
Mhm.
but there will be a level cap set at 30 minutes. That'll be whatever the highest level any of the tilters has reached. So the idea is basically like if you
Right.
guys are like just slightly offset where one person hits the timer for like level 29 and the other person finishes 28 overtime, they'll still be able to do level 29 because one of you reached it.
Okay.
Okay.
So like I will give leeway. So if you start then like extra level like within 5 to 10 seconds of the overtime starting, I'll still give it. Just if you're like obviously past the overtime, um, preferably you don't start the next level.
Okay.
That's good for me.
But yeah,
Just keep me in here so you can just remind me.
yeah. So yeah, there's gonna be a fair bit of leeway for starting an extra level during overtime, just because both people can start it now. But otherwise, that the other rule changes were just stuff to how who wins, and I basically made scuffing much worse. If you scuff out near the end of the
Chris.
match, you're gonna probably be in a bad spot. So just don't
That's
scuff.
because you love us so much, right?
Yeah.
We won't scuff. We'll stay alive.
We'll just be fabulous.
Always be positive, eh?
And so as Sal said, technically a faster could catch up 3 levels. Yep. But we're still tie breaking based on who finishes level first. So you can catch up 3 levels in overtime, but if the person finishes the level before you anyway, it still doesn't count. But it means that like if you scuff out, the person has a lot of time to catch back up. So there's not as much pressure to go real fast if you think it's going to end with a scuff, because you'll have plenty of extra time.
Okay. Well, question then. Are we all just staying in here, or are you yeeting us out?
Up to you if you want to be in here, so you can hear the commentary and when I call out the end of the run. Otherwise, I think like
I'd like to stay in here.
all right, because I remember Klopp was it one of the people in a previous match. Oh, and it was Jarumba who didn't like having the commentary in his ear, and so he dipped out. But if you're both happy to listen to the commentary for when I make call outs, then you guys can both stay in here just muted.
I wouldn't mind if you could kick me out, to be honest.
Yeah, we can do that for you.
Or like you muted us so I can
To
I
answer,
can focus a bit otherwise.
to answer Sal's
We
question
go
about
really
it,
down.
where if the high level tilde completes it just after, there's no need to continue tilting. Yes. The reason why I've made the rule where you have the extra overtime time for the person to catch up is there's a strategy where you could intentionally not finish a level to not scuff, because scuffing on a level is worse than timing out on a level. So if you're on a level and you don't think you're going to make it through, it's better for you to time out on the level than to scuff on it. And so you'd have a moment where someone sits at a level to time out, and then the other person has the 5 minutes to catch up and pass them. Um,
We won't be doing
yeah,
that.
I don't
We'll
think it will
play
happen,
today.
but that's why that extra overtime rule got changed, was so that if someone decides to stall out for like technical reasons, um,
No, I won't do
yeah,
that. I'll
and
be honest.
in practice it's more pointed towards the relay format than distance, but I just was like, I think it works for distance as well.
Okay, is it,
This score's
does it work
laggy?
if I like is it good if I just kind of keep on tilting? I don't have to wait for anything, right?
Yeah, just keep on tilting. The thing was just obviously trying to avoid starting an extra level like 10 seconds after the match finishes. But I'll give Lee the
Okay,
wait for
so
it.
could you give me a heads up?
Yep, I'll announce
You-
it. So if you're sitting and listening to the commentary, I'll announce the end of the match from commentary.
Or just if he doesn't want to
Can
hear
you,
it, just definitely mute him.
Apparently, everyone sounds robotic in Discord, but on my end, it's not a problem, which is
um,
But I
I don't
mean,
is
you
know.
that
all
better?
sound, everyone sounds good to me. It's probably your OBS.
Yeah.
Might be some streamer audio open or so. I had to mute everybody as well, I think.
I think
Like you're all still open on mine.
the source looked bugged, but I changed the source. Okay, yeah. So I think it was a source, but surprisingly, it was not full muted. It was just buggy, robotic. Anyway,
Truska says we're good now.
I think we should get it underway. It's now like
Yes,
17
please.
minutes in. Let me get the
I
time.
lowered the music here in the thingy in the guest volume. It was probably my side.
All right,
I think so.
Kloptrip, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
I can't check if you have a 10-second hold. I assume you have already updated that.
Yeah. Yeah, of course I have that. Of
Yeah.
course I do.
I thought I should just let you know. And Ada, are you ready?
Yep, all good.
All right. Voco as well, I guess.
Yep, I'm good. Are
Okay.
you
No, we don't
ready?
care about
Do
Voco.
Yep, I got the timer up, which is a good start. We'll go on tilt. Tilting everywhere. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, tilt.
And I'll drag you down,
Good luck,
Kloptrip.
Clop.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.
And Ada's muted. But all right. Starting the
Yeah,
match.
unlike Ada, I'm not going to tell Ada to send the marbles when it's clearly a bad idea.
Always a good idea. What do you mean?
Well, holding W is always a good idea. Sending the marbles without cheating and looking ahead is not.
You can make it work. I think
I
both of them
mean,
got stuck marbles. That's a good start to level 1.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Stuck marbles are fine. They're just channeling their inner LT and storing some safety marbles in the back.
Yeah, because you need that extra safety on level 1 when you're finishing majority of the marbles anyway.
Well, level 1 is the most important. You can't scuff on level 1, otherwise all the tilties will leave your chat.
True.
I mean, they'll come back in like 5 minutes when they realize that they need someone to get them points, but
Yeah. So I'm saying the seed's cursed due to Ada. It's tragic. Well, Klopp thinks he's behind you to stack marbles, but it turns out both of them stack marbles, so they're actually fairly even. Thank you, Ada. Now I can listen to Ada's stream and listen to her.
I mean, yes, we do. We do want to listen to Ada.
Alright. Ada coming to the
We
end
always
of
want to listen to Ada.
level 3 as Klopp's just starting level 4. Klopp getting rid of all the stragglers to try and help not get stuck marbles. We'll see how effective that is. Ada's doing the same. Alright. On to level 5. More weaving through tiles. That's a pretty good cutoff
I
of the
have
group
found
we've
the
got.
category for you because apparently we were in it.
What? Did I not change the category?
Apparently we weren't in the marbles category, so I just dumped us in there.
Ah, it must have been when I changed the title for some reason the category bugged. Interesting.
Yeah, don't worry, I fixed it. We're fine now.
Watchers enjoy the fact that he can speed to it, he can just throw the marbles off the map. As opposed to he just did a distance run into the 50s, and so you're trying to say every marble then.
Yeah, I feel like the shared chat compensates for the fact that half the people are getting thrown off the tilt boards.
Yeah, they've got the 50 marbles cap constantly, so that's good. Ada gets to have fun experiencing 50 marble cap.
Now we just need to convince Pixel to increase it to 75 marbles.
Yeah, if only it was 100, then Ada would actually be enjoying it.
And if Pixel refuses increasing it to 75, we could tell him to increase it to 69 because that's a pretty nice number.
Changing the marble cap to a decimal number, like a non-whole number of marbles would be an interesting decision. So suggesting
Well,
making
that
the
person
marble.
would be getting a partial amount of points if their marble somehow survived.
That would be an interesting one where like anyone that enters over the cap just gets given like a single marble, and it's just everyone else, and they just share
And it
custody.
splits it evenly between the amount of people in that marble.
Yeah, the people in that marble get shared custody of the point 0.6 points.
That would be great for Marble Fest, though. Imagine tilting during Marble Fest. That
No, Sam, if the marble doesn't get smaller, the marble gets bigger. By Gets physically bigger by the number of marbles in it. You just get one massive marble.
and then you hit the meatball tile, and it just gets even bigger because
Yeah.
we're just casually adding even more marbles to
Oh
that
yes,
one marble every
Pokemon.
time you hit the
The
bumper.
chat is completely gone.
No, Clop. We don't want to know who that Pokemon is. I mean, it's a Q-fin, but yes.
Alright, on to level 10 for Klop. Double cross ramp for Ada. Does she trust the swoops? She does. Ada now loading up level 10. Kloptrip halfway through level 10. Drahuska, classic.
I mean, some math. Technically, dropping in the TU channel is now a valid drop, even though the marble isn't actually dropping here.
I should have done stream together with my tiller that I have open in the background to get extra marbles. They just left a run open in the background. I'm like, huh. If his
Well,
account
that's what
sold
I mean,
earlier.
Samav. It, it is now valid to drop plays in the non-tilting channel.
Yeah. Druhuzka's marbles consistently being a
I mean,
decent
technically,
decision.
everyone is now doing it because of the shared chat. So, yeah.
Klopp just starting 12. Aida's close to the end of 11. Probably a 15, 20-second time
But
difference.
yeah, I guess claim your missions or activate them if you haven't done so yet. Just remember you are dropping on 2 tilt boards and not 1.
Just hope that this doesn't get added as another form of manipulation like slow-mo. If anyone saw that announcement.
Which one?
Pixel saying that anyone that abuses slow-mo to earn any like rewards from the game will get the season XP endpoints wiped and potentially lose Gemron for manipulating the game.
But wasn't Pixel like wasn't the entire point of the Somo to abuse the pegs to get further throws off the pegs?
Yeah, I don't know, but I just saw the announcement. I'm like, I guess it's a big enough thing for um
Because I know a lot of the race streamers were using flow mode because apparently there's a bug with the pegs that if you get pegged while in slow mode, the marbles get launched further.
yeah, so I'm assuming it's a similar issue that you have with um tilts where it's like because depending on like a lag or something, effectively the thing's moving so fast that when it hits, you're effectively like getting lagged via it, and so you don't get the full speed off it. Where if you go in slow mo, the physics gets calculated better, so you can actually get the proper collision with it. But yeah, it's one of those unfortunate things where it's just like without having properly programmed the physics system itself, he's at the mercy of what the physics does, and the physics probably optimizes a little bit. And so if you're doing something be really fast and hit something, you should fly ages. But
Yeah, I think Pixel's also like for doing the weekly competition thing, we might as well
yeah,
like just tell everyone because of the weekly competition. Like for the season long, it probably didn't matter because there was so much points, but
yeah, when you're
for the
trying to get
week
the
it might
best thing
actually affect
per
it
week,
significantly.
Ada finishing off level 13.
Was slow mode ever a thing in Tilted though? I don't
Nope,
think so,
we've
right?
never been given slow mode. We've had to figure out alternative ways to do stuff in tilts. I mean, that's what hammers are, effectively, at high levels, Sameth. Drunk Steve? Did you see what happened to Sal yesterday, Sameth? He had a marble get flung like 5 tiles forwards, vertically. Literally, like into the air. Credo like 5 tiles.
I know, right? Hammers are more effective than pegs. Can you imagine if the washers in the race were actually as good as the hammers?
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, Sameth, but definitely viable. Um, KP also used it to skip a triple stairs down a triple stairs into a like straight into the goals It was Drunk Steve stairs, goals, and just got like 10 out of 16 through from it. Club had a close call on level 15, but got through it. Some more fun spread for Club having to stop on the stairs. But coming to the end of 15 as Aida's entering. We got events early on at 17. Shouldn't be a problem for Club, but always can cause potentially interesting combos. Either zooming over the cross ramp. Either dropping a play with Club, which drops a play with herself. I mean, Ada would automatically drop her own tilts because she's dropping a play in Club's tilts. Kloptrip risking through the triple slot, the triple slot, sliding ramps, the triple ramps. That's the one. Another one coming up here. Thankfully, there's no holes yet, so straight through is fine. Klop faced with one of the slower squeegees. I assume he'll just zoom through it, but has the potential to slow you down if you wait. Klop just goes straight through. He's got the marbles to spare. Bad line for the pyramid spread, but smoothly over for him. This level 19 is
We
definitely
have
an
Klop on
interesting
level
one.
19, Ada on level 18. Klop has spread going into his squeege.
Interesting level, the split, but he's got 3 at the front, so Klop's probably going to just take that
Yeah.
because he's near the end.
As always, you only need 3 around here.
And Ada got an unfortunate stuck marble at 18 onto 19 for her. Klop finally finishing up level 19 after having stack marbles as well. Klop being careful because of the chopper incident he previously had. I didn't really need to post that to Klop's chat, but 14 minutes left for the match. Klop not going for the massive jump on the triple stairs. Triple slopes. Oh, Ada scuffs. I think, as I said, it was an awkward one with the vents into puzzle squeegee.
Yeah, that is an awkward one.
Club is 3 at the front, so he's good. I was a little bit worried with Club there.
I mean, there's 13 minutes. Ada just needs to hold W for the next 13 minutes, and she'll probably catch up to Klop.
Yeah, that's how it works with Club, yeah.
Hey, Klop, if you give him the chance, will probably scuff eventually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would be possible to catch up if Club scuffed right now because you have the 5 minutes overtime. But it'll be a tough one. We'll see how far Club can go. But yeah, it's a tough break. Those late teens can be fairly difficult. Just like weird combos can catch you out. And now Klop's just stuck waiting on Cradle to I think Klop could have Cradle jumped there. Probably wouldn't have been a good idea, but it was possible. Klop just waited at 21. Shindo being annoying in chat for Ada. Klop manages the pocket. Getting by.
Yeah, you do actually need to park on it here.
You don't have to park, but it's just very slow to
Yeah,
wait
but it's
for the
gonna take a
timing.
while.
Yeah, as I said, in this sort of
Like
match, you
even
probably
with this
expect it to
with
see
the
people.
tilting annoyance, you kind of need to park it for like a couple seconds just for it to come back down anyways.
Yeah, for this combat contest.
Don't you just love the share chat how everyone can just see what everyone is typing?
Yeah, we needed Klop to scuff there. Come on, Klop, you should have scuffed. Didn't could have gone for the cool jump. So sad. But yeah, Seed was cursed by Ada. Klop's getting all the bad combos now. Ada gets her revenge for having the Seed be cursed.
Oh, there's a polywag in all three chats. Yeah. Yeah, everyone throw your Pokeballs, I guess.
Apparently, there's some triple slopes on 23, as they're saying. So we need to see if Kloptrip has goes with the fun strat or just boringly does it.
On the bright side, the Pokemon community game just attributes your Pokemon to whichever chat you entered it into.
Nice. Klop going slow for the triple slopes. At least he's not using the corner, I guess, but could have tried going down the middle. Come on. Klop playing so safe here.
I mean, even for Klopp, this is kind of surprising. Like, I think most people just expected Klopp to hold W this entire match.
Yeah. Klop being scared and worried. I think it's because, as you mentioned, he tilted for like 9 hours before the start of the match, so mental to like focus on all the strats is a little bit difficult. You end up defaulting to safer stuff. It's a tough spot when you're behind Kloptrip and you have the pressure of going quick. Makes it much more likely just to want to send through the stuff and try and get through as fast as possible. But yeah, once Klopp hit the higher levels, he's sort of slowed down a fair amount.
Well, I fully expect Ada to hold W this entire level as it's a straight line. Like Ada is doing a perfect level for just
Yeah,
holding W.
no, that's definitely a perfect level, Loco. I agree. Nothing went wrong at all there. Finishing up Ada. Klopp got a button to deal with. Fairly smooth from him. Klopp's avoiding all the sort of cool speed strats. Just being safe. I guess he was a little bit fast on the button. But you can go fast. You can slam that button and just go straight through. But yeah, 5.5 minutes left.
Kloptrip with the perfect float around the S curve.
Yep. I don't actually think Kloptrip's going to be catching the record for. Wait, what is the record? Should check.
You have 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes, Klop.
I think the highest we've had yet was 26 from Ada in a previous match. This could be the record for
This is
highest
what
levels
happens when Ada
reached.
doesn't hold W from the start.
Oh, Clark. After all that save stuff, that happens.
The troll boosts are kind of being mean to Kloptrip, though. Like these troll boosts just aren't being nice to Klop today.
And Klopp scuffs 25. So Ada's record for highest level in WTA still stands. Both Klopp and Sal have scuffed 25.
I don't know. Do we bring in Klop 3 minutes, 4 minutes early while Ada tries to catch up?
Oh yeah, we'll give Ada the what, 7 minutes? She'll catch up, right? Oh no, it's almost 9 minutes. She can get to 25 in that time. I mean, Ada's just only server muted in the Discord, so she could unmute to do the interview now if she wanted to.
I don't know. Do we want to bring Klop? Is Klop just gonna do another run for the
I,
next 10
I don't
minutes?
mind. We can do either. Ada's in the middle of the level, so she's doing that.
Hey, Klop, we're just dragging you in. That was a great run.
Hello, Klopp.
I hear vocal.
Yeah,
Hi,
we'll
how are
drag you
you?
in because of congrats. It's unlikely that
Thank
Ada
you.
catches back up to you in the 8 minutes she has.
Yeah, I think so too. She got a bit of overtime, but
I think you've tied Sal for your record in WTA. You both scuffed
oh,
25.
such a shame. Yeah, I got like unlucky a couple of times, but I think I'm like my brain is a bit cooked. I think like I tilted a bit too
You need
much.
to come in
Not
more
gonna lie.
fresh for future matches. Get like Jack in so he tests you a bit more.
Yeah, although Ada is super quick as well, right? So yeah, if Ada doesn't make any mistakes, I would have been dead, eh? So yeah,
Yeah, Ada
it
probably would have
happened.
taken it if she didn't scuff, but it's one of those unfortunate things that under pressure from you being ahead, she doesn't quite check ahead properly and just oops. That 19 was a bit of a rough one with several combos that required like seeing stuff 2 or 3 tiles ahead to really properly plan.
Yeah, I had a couple of moments where I kind of almost forgot to look ahead, and then I was looking ahead, and there were indeed a couple of sketchy moments. So, but
Yep.
yeah,
No,
we
no,
pulled it off.
no shame in cheating while you're tilting.
No, there
Yeah,
is if you're holding W, you can cheat. It's just you're not allowed to cheat while not holding W. If you're set in the marbles, look ahead all you want. It's when you stop to look ahead where the problems start. But yeah,
yeah.
welcome in, Ada.
Hi.
Hi, hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Like,
I've
let's
been to
face it,
this
this
one.
was over like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, I all of a sudden saw it popping up in chat.
It, I mean, you're right. It technically was, but we're like, let's just let Ada get everyone some points. So
Yeah, enjoy it while we can.
Yep, get the Ada
Yeah.
points. And also wanted to see if Klopp could beat your record, which apparently he couldn't, so Ada still holds the record for highest level achieved in the distance format.
Yes, I heard it, and I'm like, yes, my record still stands.
until Dulux actually gets a chance to actually tilt in this.
Yeah, I mean my practice run was a 29, but
But he's not showing off at all now.
yeah. I mean, I was just like, I'm pretty sure 30 is possible, so I think the record will hit 30 eventually, but um,
Yeah, it
it
was not
might
for
take
today.
Klopp or Sal getting a good run of pulling in like Curie or Jack in.
Sal,
It
you
was a bit,
behave.
yeah, it was a bit of an awkward seat, to be honest. Or like maybe it was me, but like there were a couple of times which were like very, very awkward.
Should just
No, I
go for the
cursed it.
cradle jump, Klopp.
Yeah, I was kind of doubting it, and then
I'm
I
pretty
like
sure it
all of a
lined up
sudden,
absolutely perfectly on the first cycle as well. I was like, wow, that was surprisingly good timing.
yeah, it it went pretty bad.
I don't think I would have gone for the skip myself, but looking at the timing, I'm like, that probably would have actually worked.
I sneak through there. No.
Ada go through the middle of the star.
Trying to. Didn't work very well.
I can't hear you guys anymore. People are spamming redeems.
Are you
They're
staying
bullying you
Okay,
lot.
calm?
we good again. We good.
You're staying calm, Klopp?
Yeah, staying calm. Yeah, I lost my cool. I think 5 minutes into the matches. So, but we're good again. We'll cool down a bit. I think I'll have a good beer after this one. It was a long day of tilting. So
Yeah.
it was a nice one to close off a bit of action. So yeah, I
And you
loved it. It was
won.
nice. And I won. Yeah, I got a bit lucky though, because like yeah, I scuffed on 25. If you would have stayed alive, I would have definitely been done, because there was still like 5 minutes over, and there was overtime as well. So yeah, it would not have been a good one, I think. But yeah, I kind of
As-
pulled it off.
Yeah, I think the
You
format,
did.
I like the overtime stuff because it means like, yeah, you really don't want to scuff when you're ahead because it gives the opponent behind you the chance to catch up.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I was already afraid. I quickly tuned in at Ada to see like, okay, if Ada is like on 21, 22, I'm gonna be in trouble. But yeah, it was like in half an hour. It's tough if you already went to 19. So
Yeah. It
it
was
happens.
literally, I didn't look, did not look at what was coming ahead. I was just throwing the marbles round. I mean, like, okay, he's ahead. I need to catch up. And
Yeah,
yeah, it did not work in my favor.
I saw Klopp go to level like, oh, this is gonna be awkward if you don't look ahead.
Yeah,
You
it
could,
really
in
was not.
theory, make it through, but like events into a puzzle squeegee, you're not
Yeah,
gonna have
see,
the nicest group for it.
I changed my
Yeah,
mind halfway
exactly.
through and I'm like, I should really sit in the vent. But yeah, I decided to commit to it and it did not work.
Changing your mind mid-vent is always an interesting one. You have the extra
Yeah,
tilt
don't
angle
break
now,
this.
so you can sort of stall the vents, but it's one of those ones where you have to be actively tilting to like have a feel for it. Those are
Yeah.
the ones that those are the sorts of things that you can very easily lose off to taking a break.
Let's
I've
try
seen
this
you do
again,
it,
shall
the
we?
mix.
Yeah. In the MLT match where I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna lose marbles, stalls on the vent.
I wouldn't try it there, to be honest. I
Yeah.
chickened out of so many obstacles, to be honest. I was like already, I was shaking,
Nope.
man. I was like so
Wait.
nervous.
Yeah.
Now go.
See if Ada can make it this time. Get revenge on level
Yes,
19 at least.
do the flipping smart thing this time.
Yeah.
Is it on this one you scuffed?
Yeah, it was here. Just because I purely did not pay attention to
Yeah,
what was coming after.
Kloptrip did a really nice like low spread on the pyramid somehow. Because normally I would expect the pyramid to spread him everywhere, but
Yeah, gotta go so as much as possible in the middle for the pyramid.
yeah.
That helps.
And then you only had 3 at the ends you did check for a helicopter.
Okay, that's fun.
Yeah,
Whee!
got a bit spooked at a certain moment.
There you go.
And
That was how it
Penguin
should have
friend is
gone.
top tilty.
Yay! Penguin
But yeah,
friend.
congratulations, Klop.
Yay, Club.
Thank you.
We
GG
got
Ada.
It was fun. Next time I'll put up
Yeah.
more of a fight.
Oh, there will be more opportunities, eh?
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
Kloptrip's name on stream. Probably a good idea.
Yay!
There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
No confetti though.
Vents.
I don't have that. I don't have the magic for confetti.
Ah, I made big errors.
But it was a
We
weird one. It was a weird seed in my opinion. I was struggling a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It was there were many situations where I was like, oh shit, do I need to go and do I need to yeah.
We did say before the match that
know.
Ada cursed it, so
Yeah, I do apologize.
Yeah. I guess it's the fact that it's a cursed seed. I'm glad it's not only me saying that. So
No, it's a bit of a vicious seed. What's
yeah.
this?
As always, the sign up forms for next week are up. We're moving it back to Saturdays because I think that's the easier time for most people. And I've added an earlier time slot, so for the people in Europe, it should be a little bit easier on the scheduling. Should definitely post everywhere. Yeah, link to the form.
Yay.
And
If
the
you want to
post
come and try your
overall.
hand,
Yeah,
you know where we are.
We'll try our best to give a good matchup. Obviously, some of the people have had a lot of matchups, and so they have to stretch more. Don't want to just have Ada Flandy every week and Klopsal every week. So we need more people to sign up so we can give them more variety.
Oh crap! I think I scuffed again. I did. Cool.
Wait,
Perfect timing.
that's the combo that Klop was scared of, Ada.
Yeah, see, and he took it nice and slow, and I'm just like, send it through.
The one after with the cradle to
Yeah.
floating island.
That's fun.
But yeah, anything to shout out, Kloptrip? I guess he's not staying
He's
calm.
got redeemed going.
Do you have anything to shout out, Ada?
Nah. I'm just floating about the places as always. I am always on Discord, but
they come. I can't hear that thing anymore. I'm going.
that giggle
going
kills
massively
me.
deaf.
We just got Klopp giggling in
Stay
our ears.
calm,
It's
guys.
great.
Maybe don't make it a 2-point redeem.
Maybe I need a bit of a cooldown.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Right. Who have we got next?
Klopp
Everybody's joining the
Sal
party.
versus
Oh my
Flandy.
god.
Yep, it's selling Flandy.
Salon Flandy, okay.
Stay calm, guys.
Unfortunately, I don't have a scene set up with it that has Discord audio, so you're just gonna have to take my word that it's
I
Fleddy
can't
and
hear a
Sal
single
next,
thing anymore.
and then River Rusty and LT to finish the day. Do you want to disconnect
broke
the
the
shared
clock.
chat, Ada?
I did it.
Okay.
I'm clever, you see. Well,
Yeah.
sort of.
Yeah.
So who have we got next? Sorry, my brain.
Sal and Flandy.
Sal and Flandy. Okay.
Did you
Are
have?
either of them live?
They're both in the Discord. I guess I can swap the streams over.
Just so I can read through. That's all. Yeah, here's Sal. I'm gonna send everybody over to Sal. That's
Sal's
the wrong
live
chat. I'm
and
actually trying to.
Flandy's also live. They're both live.
Okay, so hang on then.
Um,
I'm assuming that Klopp's gonna go to Sal.
did you have anything in particular, shout out, Ada, or was it just next match?
Nah, I'm just here, you know.
Yeah. Maybe
But
get
Yeah, I
Ada
can
to
hear
host
the
at some
guys.
point so I can play. Potential.
yes,
We'll
we'll
figure it
sort.
out.
Yeah. Right.
Is
Sorry,
is
Klopp.
Klopp
Are you
back?
going to Sal?
Sorry, what was that, Ada?
Are you raiding over to Sal? Or are
Yeah,
you
that's
going?
actually a good idea. Yeah, I'll go and raid Sal.
Did you have anything else to
Okay,
shout
so I'll
out,
raid
Klopp?
Flandy.
Klopp, do you have anything to shout out for the end of your match? Or is he still just distracted?
Yeah, man, you have no idea. You have
Alright.
no idea. Sorry, maybe it's like even better that you guys chat and because it's awful. Like each time you start talking, each time you guys start talking, I gotta stay calm. I'm so sorry. I don't want to be
Alright.
disrespectful, but
Have
it's
a
like
have a
so
good
bad.
night, Klopp. We'll
Yeah,
see you
you too,
guys. We'll
guys.
see you later.
Bye bye. See you later. Bye bye.
Alright. We'll be sending off to a break screen for a little bit so I can prep for the next match. But that will be started in a few minutes with Lightning Man and Sal. So in a bit.